to another stream with Ross Quid, and
it's a hyphen.
It's a Wife Quit Wednesday, and we have more Mass Effect 2 to get through. We are
loading the chat.
We are loading the chat, but it's still counting this. Last week, we acquired our favorite Quarian, and also did her loyalty mission in one episode, so that was good.
Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna turn this down.
So, we are going to run through loyalty missions, or...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
We're also hosting a dance party.
I'm Gareth McCarrion, and this is Calibrations. Gonna wait for a bit. Calibrations. Calibrating. Calibrations is a vacation. Calibration.
Alright, transfer request approved. That is... We already read that. That was actually... from Ariana Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Ariana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. Not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees. But I wanted you to know that I know you saved me.
Get some degrees.
I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mark it as red. There we go. All the characters are set up then.
Yeah, everybody's home for now.
So we are in here. So since we're here, we might as well finish off this sector.
Yeah.
So Micah and Paz, let's head for the far right. Should only be two?
Yeah, there's really nothing out here.
Duma, home to 51 moons, including the prebiotic moon Anathiel. Duma is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant with a violent surface winds exceeding 1,900 kilometers per hour. That's what? That's 500 miles per hour, roughly?
It's a lot.
No, it's 2-point-something kilometers is roughly a mile. So we're looking at roughly 950 miles per hour. Like its sister planet Iloki, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. Okay. Moderate. Ooh, platinum.
Probe launched.
Not as much fun as that.
No, it really isn't. Oh, look!
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that.
There's one.
Probe.
Does that count as one or two? Because we both said it.
Oh, you know what? No,
Launching probe.
I think it counts as...
Is it one encounter or each time we say it?
I didn't think any of this through.
You made the title.
Shut up.
Well, wow, there's a lot to this, actually. Elohi, a small hydrogen helium gas giant formed around a metallic hydrogen core. Elohi will be the site of a rare astronomical event later this year. The comet Asaro will come in on its orbit of 70 galactic standard years and travel so close to the giant that it's predicted to be captured as a moon. Dozens of space probes from around the galaxy have been launched into the Raheel system to record this moment. Elohi is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. Statistically significant number of distress signals have come from the 1 million kilometer mark around Elohi. Pirates are believed to be working in the area. In-person tourism is not advised.
Well, shit.
Interesting. Oh, good. Platinum.
Probe launched.
I mean, it's not like
Probe
It's
away.
not like we don't need it.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, this has the
Is there fun stuff in the asteroid belt?
yes.
Heck yeah.
Farlos, one of the trio of asteroids formed around an element 04. Farlos is the easiest to mine for low-yield ESO. Carbonaceous asteroid, excuse me. Farlos has a trace of water-bearing minerals and organic carbon in the form of keratin?
I don't know.
Currently, the asteroid is surrounded by Quarian mining ships extracting fuel for the flotilla. Interesting.
ESO!
We need ESO.
Yes, we do.
Launching
Definitely.
probe.
Actually, I want ESO, meaning the
Oh, the Baron.
yes.
Uh,
We meet him later.
Yes.
Much later, but still. You do not know you need to.
Love him.
Probe away.
You do not know you need to meet a giant lizard dog until you meet him. Ooh, there we go.
Well, but there's Urs.
Probe
No,
launched.
but Ezo is the one that you try to trick him while playing, and he just blasts you with a biotic blast. I know I said blast twice, but it's funny as hell.
Probe away.
Saw some decent, but it was not really.
I don't know. I would go back for it.
There's palladium.
Probe
We need
launched.
it anyway.
Better one. Had it. Okay, that's good.
Launching probe.
Okay, yeah.
That's better.
And there's
Launching
lots of
probe.
Medium.
Yeah, I'm not actually planning on counting how many
launched.
times we say iridium.
What were you expecting if we had a viewer group so they would
Launching
be keeping
probe.
track of it?
I'm really not expecting anybody to keep track
Probe
of it.
launched.
I'm just trying to be facetious and I'm running out of ideas.
Well, also the fact that we already had Garrus fall in
Probe
love with
away.
us, so you kind of lost your track on making titles based off of that.
I do not like these valid comebacks.
You married me.
Yeah.
Cockabell, the second asteroid in the system formed around an element 0 core. Cockabell is another carbonaceous asteroid with a surface made of hydrated minerals such as carbonates and clays. Beneath its icy surface is liquid water, interesting, with some amino acids. The surface of Cockabell is pitted and scarred with strip mining stations where the Quarians took as much ESO as possible before moving on.
Can we blame them? No.
Probe
I'm not
launched.
going to.
Well, they needed materials for the flotilla.
Launching probe.
As long as we can still get something out of it, we're good.
Well, apparently we're getting the minerals they didn't need.
Launching probe.
I mean,
Do I have any more upgrades to do?
I think you might.
I had to go back into the ship. Ooh.
Oh, there's ESO in there
Probe
too.
launched.
Yeah. It still has an ESO core.
Yeah, but I mean, on that
Launching
particular-
probe.
Spot.
Probe launched.
Ooh,
That's a lot of palladium.
Probe away.
What is palladium used for? Is it assault rifle?
I thought it was the ship armor.
Probe away.
Oh, there we go. And there should be one more over there. Israfil? Largest of the ESO trio, Israfil is a silicate-heavy carbonaceous asteroid. It's home to approximately 40 species of microorganisms in its liquid water, and is blamed as the source of the prion-based biowarfare.
No.
The prion-based biowarfare agent PHE,
Exotic humanoid encephalopathy.
used by the terrorist group Totenkopf in their attack on Gangren Station in 2184. Gagarin, excuse me. While many in the scientific community protested that Israfil did not have sufficient atmosphere or evolutionary history to sustain life at the prion level, the asteroid and its ESO miners were nevertheless quarantined to reassure the public that the system's alliance was taking action. Though no evidence has yet been found that EHE originated from Israfil or was even synthesized in a local lab, The SSV Manila and a team of epidemiologists maintain watch over the asteroid's ship traffic for now.
Population 1,006 people.
Yeah. All
We
stranded.
threw in those 6 as a bonus.
You get 1,000 people. Here's 6.
Probe launched.
Outrageous!
Hi,
Probe
Rachel.
launched.
Welcome in.
My god. Okay, hang on a second. Because I'm fairly certain it's gonna work now.
It
Probe
should work
away.
now. I was testing it before.
Yes!
You have the power.
Tie the Tasmanian Tiger 4.
Probe away.
Didn't realize there was that many of those games. We are
Launching
doing
probe.
well. We are doing our staple series for Wednesday night.
Absolutely.
We are draining the
Probe
planets
away.
of the galaxy of older minerals for our war effort. I didn't need to do that one.
Probe launched.
I mean, you've done it. It's, oh, look at all this stuff.
How are you doing tonight?
Probe away. Launching probe.
Hey, look, iridium.
Probe away.
Do not actually count how many times we've said iridium. I am literally not expecting
Just
anybody
chilling.
to track how many times we say iridium.
It's always good to chill.
Probe
It
launched.
was my off day, so. Well, thank you for dropping
We
in.
are more than happy to have you.
Probe away.
Good thing it's not
Launching
a no.
probe.
Absolutely wouldn't. You will get alcohol poisoning
Yeah.
because iridium is just fun to say.
It's like the best word in the entire
Probe
game,
launched.
just because you go iridium. Is done. Are those little ghosts?
I think they're ghosts.
Those are adorable.
Yes.
There's like 1 or 2 planets left.
I approve.
1.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, it's fine. Garvug.
Oh, Garbug. This becomes.
They are little ghosties.
In 354 CE, Garbug was considered a bargain world given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live in such a frozen rock. More ghosts!
So cute.
Technically a life-bearing world, Garvik had a small farm belt around its equator and well-insulated marine life in the seas. By the turn of the century...
I just like them.
They're adorable. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of this next century, Garvuk's narrow strips of coral reefs had been destroyed by overfishing of pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garvuk was treated as an object lesson by the Citadel Council. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. Today, Garvuk is a frozen wasteland, home to corporate eco-engineering efforts.
Eco-engineering.
I said it, but I also was like, ugh.
Good lordy. Your stream is haunted now by my ghosts. I have got a lot of ghosts.
Your ghosts are more than welcome to join us. Eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable agro and aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vortex are a constant threat, and the corporations pay mercenaries both to keep their operations safe.
Well,
Well,
okay.
Wow, look, I love how it's like the planet's resources were destroyed. That's good.
Launching probe.
Ooh.
Whoa, okay.
I saw a
Probe
little blip,
launched.
but let me double check that.
That was a big flip.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Let me put down the controller for 1 second.
I'm hunched over like a gremlin. We noticed.
My precious.
Woo!
Ooh, what is that?
Not a gremlin.
Probe
That's
away. Probe launched.
What creature is that?
Golem is Golem, but
Launching probe.
if you know the lore, you know what he actually used to be.
I do not know the lore. Enlighten me. As a graphics gremlin, I understand.
Probe launched.
Gammon. Oop. There's a big one. There it is. Doesn't mean not to kill it.
Probe launched.
Yes.
Kill it!
Kill him with fire.
I want to still play that game. I know it freaks you out, but... You also laugh at the title.
Free jump scares.
You also laugh at the title, so... Alright, so Valhallan is done. Okay.
Let's get Jacobs out of the way because I dislike him. And if we get his loyalty mission done, he would... I mean, it's not like we talked to him anyway, but, like, you know...
Should we clear the planets out, or should we just go?
Just go. And then we'll work back around.
Okie dokie. There's 2 planets here.
Anomaly detected.
Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible that this is an as-yet unexplored garden world, except for one problem.
One of these days, Ross, our schedules will line up and we can play something together.
Yeah, you still want to do Sea of Thieves. I have a few things. We could try to do semi-spooky games or whatever we choose to. Oh, there it is.
Hugo Burns back. Registration BW461003.
Scans have found something.
I think?
I hope so.
Land.
Oh, yee!
Yeah, she was one of the reasons I bought Sea of Thieves, so... Oh yeah, Jacob's gonna have a lot.
Oh, we got points to spend.
Let's see. Incendiary, Cryocharge, Shockwave Pole, Assault Mastery, or...
Assault Mastery.
Okay, so weapon inflicts even more damage and you receive a damage bonus to biotic powers. Your staying power lets you survive marathons of combat. Power recharging time and Paragon and Renegade scores are improved still further. You receive a bonus
are the
to
champions.
Okay.
We maxed out our Paragon completely.
Figured
You
as
didn't
much.
see that.
Cerberus operative.
Yeah.
You get on 1 health.
Yes.
And then full or incendiary ammo because it's not really matter.
No, we can bank it until he unlocks barrier.
But you're not going to use them again.
I don't care. I have a normal human schedule now, so I'm free most evenings.
All right.
A normal human.
Yeah, she made field merch. Or
Oh,
visual.
that's right.
Or visual.
Say hi to Glenn. If he's still there.
Yeah, Rachel, you had the job she wanted while she was there.
I am not mad at you. I had to wait for somebody to...
Or transfer or die.
Well, I mean, hopefully not. Damn.
No, I'm saying, like, something would have to happen for someone to,
But if
like...
Glenn or Chuck are still there, tell them I said hello. I doubt they will remember me.
I detect no life
About.
signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Does Chance still live in that warehouse?
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Oh, I've never grabbed this before.
Money! In visual, I see a lot of the visual guys, but I haven't met all of them. Yeah. And then again, it had been a few years, but I worked with them
to the crew, the conditions they're
to
in, they don't
get
understand
the
what we're
Christmas
doing to them.
decorations up.
Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here
Yeah.
a while.
I don't know if
Why
they're
would they
still
wait
there, or if
years
they've
to signal?
retired, or if
Pause
they've moved
in
on to
beacon
another
protocol.
department.
8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols, other flagged issues, unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the
Yeah,
survivors?
the team is pretty big now.
Captain Harris
Wow.
Fairchild reported
so they-
killed
well, they might be
following
growing
unscheduled
because the new park is
suborbital
opening.
descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted
Right,
infield
hold
to
on.
acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the
had
remaining
to deal
crew
with,
of
like,
the
3
Hugo
more years,
Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions?
I was about to
What
see
are the
if we can turn
effects?
it up a little bit.
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
That and all of the seasonal stuff they do now. Oh, I don't doubt it.
I assume unsafe
They're
deceleration refers
probably
to
in
the crash.
charge of like
Give me
the
the details.
scarecrows and the trees
Following an
and,
unspecified impact
and the other
and
stuff that
sublight
you
drive
have to
failure,
find
the Hugo
all over the
Gernsback
park.
made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital
465%.
velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at
The tribute store looks
782%
great,
of
by the way.
theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as
Yeah, it was
record
fun to put
deleted.
together.
Nice.
I remember having to rip it out that one
Come on,
year.
let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. And look, she
I helped set up 2 of them now.
It's sure
Wow.
easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
I mean, honestly, that is a hell of a
What was
job.
her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
That sounded like Steve Bloom a little bit, and that kind of sounded like the woman who played Miranda.
Yeah, kind of.
Alright, there. No, I need triple orange second row. There it is. And light green, this one? There we go.
Did you do one where they like hung all those little pumpkins from the ceiling? Wait, no. It was a tree. It was like a big tree in the middle of the room. It was like autumn leaves literally everywhere on the ceiling, and you hung the pumpkins off of that. And
Just bumping the command line up
was
and
that
out
you,
doesn't
or was that
work.
before you?
Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
That was
That's
2020.
2020.
Got you.
Yeah, she just recently got into visual.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you
Calm
help
down.
him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe
Been
that
with Erebert since June.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
What is your area?
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Whoa. No.
That was nice. You spooked him over the head.
Firing a high-impact shot! Tag!
Can't target them!
Back in time. Oh my god.
I got stuck for a second. Thank you, whoever did that.
And now he's on fire. The entirety of islands. Good lordy.
You burnt to a crisp. How are you still...
Okay, they were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
He just disappeared.
Yep.
He just glitched out of existence. Okay. Good. Well done.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
Except they're all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed
That
with his
is
face.
not a good sign.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He keeps us, protects us.
Excuse you.
Him like he demands.
This is
No.
what I found. Would you like me to open it?
What?
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
I will not.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh, it's...
Oh. Oh.
I never actually looked at that.
No, neither had I. Sorry, I gotta screw these stupid little things in. I don't want to lose them. I lost so many of those dumb little ball ends. It's absolutely maddening.
Your captain demands
Ow, 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 ow,
No! I'm not very good at following the rules. Shall we?
This one was like... So one.
Yeah!
Your captain demands
The way that she throws that kind of looks like
Open strike!
rerouting power.
Please, here.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Never
Well, that
heard
would
of
make them
Throne.
hate
Looks like an interesting
Maybe
service.
it was just for defense.
Yeah, I have a few friends who use it, so you can go in and post things that you might want to help with, little by little, or little things that you might want to have.
Like improvements to your rig, or
like gaming. So, like, if you want help with someone to like get you a gaming chair, or I have a TT just had her PC paid off.
wow.
Her new one. Over like a few months.
Dang.
So like people would put like $5 here, and then some. I heard current gaming laptop is like finally dying. So I think it was Ruka paid off the last like $500 on the PC.
That is super
You
cool.
have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Oh, that was the doctor who was.
Yes.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other
Also,
officers
just so you
so
know,
they
your
wouldn't be
throne
affected.
doesn't work.
Everybody else had to eat the toxic food
Period.
and hope for
Started
treatment
off.
later.
The rest is a
I'll
casualty
have to check
list.
that out.
A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Sounds like he cracked.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line.
Which might
without
be the reason why no
violence.
one's actually checked out
Didn't
my
stop there. More incidents,
Throne.
harsh
Double check
punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers are creating casualties too.
Oh, God.
After. My father took
Thank
control and
you.
didn't stop it.
Please don't.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing.
Ugh.
But it seems like the right
I have a
call.
sneezies.
If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out.
What are those? Is those
They
little
did
ice
fix
cube people?
The signal wasn't sent
Kind of what they
until
look
now.
like. Yeah.
I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Gotta be up early, so I'm
We
going
don't
to
see
sleep.
any other
All
officers.
right.
Have a good sleep.
Well, thank you for
Killed them?
dropping in.
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff.
As usual.
Should have had no problem
we
fixing the
are
beacon and keeping people
always happy to
safe.
have you.
All
Well,
killed
thank
within
you
the same
for
week.
the.
About a month
Thank you for
after the
joining
beacon
in.
was
Thank you for the
repaired.
good messages. I will definitely have to check out the throne thing to make sure that's working eventually.
Yeah.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he?
All right, have a good night,
None of
Rachel.
this fits. Maybe the
Hopefully
initial
it's not
decision,
too
but the
early.
rest,
But, I mean,
Well,
use of
it's
power doesn't get
one
any
of
clearer than
our
this.
type of
I need to
shit, so-
find this man.
that one's ready to explode. I don't know if you read that.
And run away.
3, 2,
Guys.
1.
Jacob.
Boys.
Jacob. I mean, you're not my favorite character,
Don't-
but I don't want you next to an explosion.
Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God,
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
the hunters started fighting back.
As much as I really don't like Jacob.
He's still better than his father.
Up front! Come on over!
After the crew turned violent, they keep attacking. I had no choice.
You had a lot of choices, and
He had
9
plenty of
times out of
choices.
10 you
Little late to
chose.
blame his victims.
Concussive shot ready.
I'm stuck on a rock. Oh, they got the other one. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm good.
Did I?
You're. Don't know actually, to be quite honest.
Flavored Coke.
No shit!
BRB!
Gravity's what mean, mother, huh?
Hostile!
Nice.
Get over here!
Bowling.
Yes!
Did you strike out?
I think so.
Hostile forces have engaged.
That one's ammo stuck in a tree.
Firing eye impact shot.
He had his fun, and now he wants out.
Nice shot, Garrett.
That was beautiful.
That was like skeet shooting.
Combat systems.
I think that was one of the ones you shot.
Get over here!
It was, so it was like skeet. It was like bowling mixed with skeet.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my
He
father.
is, buddy, but I get you want it
You're
better.
up! Combat drone! Have a nice trip.
Yeah, can you overload that, please? Thank you.
Shepard!
Listen, man, you were in my thoughts, okay? That was so cool!
It didn't kill me anymore. Now it did.
Hostile drone!
Yeah, I got that. Thanks, bud. Fuck you, dude. Ooh, you know. I know, as soon as we're not getting
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
He can't, babe.
Wait.
Punch it.
There we go. Is there anything else to collect before we go talk to the asshole?
Monday!
Oh, hello!
Hi!
Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day.
What are you up to?
Cyberpunk.
Heck yeah.
I thought she was playing LA Noire, actually. Anything useful back here? Jacob?
Why?
Guys? Is it mud? Can I justify this by saying it's mud?
Is it mud? Is it mud or is it glitchy weirdness? Because Jacob is really short. Oh, they glitched through.
I need to see, like... Garrus is not on the ground.
Look at his legs,
Garrus is floating. Yes,
they're both floating though,
I know,
look.
that's... What? So they're on an even plane.
But no, they're coded as having walked on
A plane.
on even ground, but this is an incline and they're getting stuck in
Has
it.
this always happened and we never noticed? Or is this... Wait. Are they going higher?
No, now they're walking down. No, okay, now they're on the ground.
No, he's not.
Okay. Okay.
Why I need to...
Garrus, you get well soon, buddy.
Come on, Garrus. Okay, hold on.
Don't leave me alone with Jacob, please. I need you.
He's like a foot off the ground.
This is so stupid.
What the hell? Alright, we're gonna go...
This is the dumbest thing ever.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
You seriously?
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me.
Because
the realities of command, they change.
Remember, she's the one that...
I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave
can
it
consult
at that.
him every mission you take him on, though. I was reading up on the thing, and it's apparently like all the missions are vastly entertaining just because Morden's sassy.
I love sassy Morden.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mess.
Yeah.
I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys.
I'm gonna say, I don't like his character, but his father's voice actor is very pleasant.
Yeah.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off
You're
not following
a piece of shit.
I
Damn,
figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep
time.
space.
Just
And after
by
things escalated here, it seemed best to
how
just disappear off the
awful he
galactic
is.
map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Heavy pistol damage.
It was dialed at 0.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good job.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did. Obvious insider.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I mean...
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man
Let's go.
than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
You can go back to the lab and
The
I
armory.
can forget you exist.
Do you even want to continue talking to him, or...
Yeah, we'll do it just to be friends.
Ooh. Palladium?
Submachine gun is done.
Iridium. Iridium.
Heavy pistol critical.
That's good. Headshot damage. That's always good. Oh!
Biotic cooldown? Absolutely, we need that.
Alrighty. Metagel.
Platinum.
And tech damage.
Nice.
Prototypes. Gas shield strength.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, these are all things we got from Tully's mission, and I forgot about it. Mortal won't talk to us because we haven't done his mission yet.
Sorry.
No, I had my legs stretched.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
You ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Cool.
Hey, how much later, dude?
Commander.
Alright, we will not be
We get
talking.
too late. We're gonna be at the suicide mission.
Commander, you've received a new...
Anything I
How
should
may
know?
I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Bye!
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Darzan Vasmora, Shepherd West Normandy. I've been digging through the hour. Oh. I don't really want to read that because you're terrifying.
Yeah.
We don't really need to do anything except go to the next planet, right?
Doing donuts for.
I was thinking about going down to talk to people, but no one's going to talk to me at the moment. We didn't finish this.
Probe launched.
Wait, wouldn't Garrett's talk to us?
There might be one more
He's
thing.
done it. Tally's done.
Oh, you know, we didn't talk to
Miranda's
Tally.
done too.
you know there are people to talk to. It'll be the last conversation with Tali and Miranda in this game for us right now, though. Because the only way
before the mission.
Well, I mean, no, because... Well, that's what I was saying, but the only way to get 2 dialogue options with them is if you were a male.
Launching probe.
And once again, bringing it up, it's really hard to choose a waifu in this game.
Probe launched.
Jack's cute.
Miranda's sweet, and Tali is Tali, so... There's not really anything wrong with Tali, so it's like...
Probe away.
Once again, it's the comparison between female options and male options in the Mass Effect series. Because FemShep gets the best relationship out of the entire series, but gets kind of lackluster with the rest of the options.
Well, until you get to 3. And then if you're willing to go that long, you have Trainer.
You can also still get with Liara in 3, even if you don't do it in the first one. Or Kaden, depending on how you feel, but...
Kaden's kind of a jerk.
Still formerly unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. It is poor.
No!
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to Benadryl it.
Might mean we have to cut this short. Like, once it starts hitting.
Maybe not. I don't know.
We'll see. I'm just exploring planets, so you're fine. Xylene. A mid-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant, Xylene has an automated helium-3 refueling station, indicating that this remote system was once inhabited. Its distance from the mass relay and archaic design of the fuel station suggests that this system was mapped by someone who did not go through the relay, but discovered it in independent FTL exploration. Xylene is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not normally form. For this reason, Xylene is believed to be extrasolar capture. Oh, excuse me. Scanning. It is poor. Parnassus. A boiling hot rock planet with extreme tectonic activity, Parnassus is home to many volcanic mountains. Surface scans reveal several geothermal and solar power stations tapping the planet's abundant... Oh, BioWare. Abundant energy. There's no history of the planet or its government in Citadel's council records. Given its proximity to a mapped and recorded planets like Xylene, someone must have deleted Parnassus from the database. Please read the 5th line.
Abundant?
Abundant.
Abundant.
Mm-hmm.
You tried.
It's like the people at work that keep spelling pumpkin Punpkin.
Launching probe.
Wait, pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
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 Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Or they spell it without.
Pumpkin.
Or they spell it without the second P.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Probe away.
No!
How's it feel to have the power of the shoutouts again, by the way?
Finally feel like I'm on again.
Probe away.
I have the power!
You can also send hugs and stuff too. Anyone can do that, but you can send hugs.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I have a lot of iridium.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Okay, there's a ton of stuff
launched.
here.
Just in that one
There's
little
even more stuff.
Just in that one
Launching
little
probe.
section too. It's like
Okay, no, it's gone.
It's gone, but still, like, that one little cluster of the entire system was just like, hey, I have stuff. Come join me. Come play with me.
No. Do you have to turn and look at me? I don't think you do. I swear to God.
It's gonna be... Yeah, that's the mass relay there.
You get to... How did that feel?
Pretty good, actually. Can't get it to do that the other way, though. Honestly, I don't think you're supposed to crack your neck too much this way. Because the,
I don't think you're supposed to crack it that much anyway.
my neck tends to sound like a machine gun. Technically, your back is not supposed to do what it does from time to time.
Oops.
Let's see, Laban. Okay. As a desert world with a sea upon sea of scorching hot iron oxide wearing away marbleized
cliffs.
Is that how it's spelled? Shouldn't it be M-A-R-B-E-L if it's going to be marbleized?
I don't know.
It's, I mean, it's not abundant.
Would you like a red pen?
Its atmosphere is thick and layered with significant levels of oxygen trapped under an upper helium layer. Initially, surveyors detected traces of iridium from orbit, only to find a surprisingly archaeological discovery. The iridium came from bunkers on the surface, blown apart by a dreadnought-class weapon. The logical conclusion with the civilization on Joab had reached Laban, and its outposts here were destroyed to make their extermination complete. Well then.
Yeah, indeed.
That's disturbing. Alright, so there's 4 planets left here. Ooh, iridium. Or actually, no, elements here.
That's Ezo, dude.
Away.
I think there's a little bit of Ezo.
Yeah, a little.
Wait, there's iridium.
More
Probe away. Probe away.
That's a lot.
Ooh.
That's a lot more.
Probe away.
Wow, that went from rich to moderate.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Something like that.
Launching probe.
Nope. This moderate is gonna fight us.
Probe launched.
That's
Probe
a
away.
buttload of iridium.
Okay.
That's a pretty color.
It is a pretty color. Misram. Small gas giant Misram is primarily hydrogen and methane around a rocky core. There's no remaining trace of the civilization from Joab on Misram itself. The debris orbiting the planet indicates that artificial satellites were once in place before they were before being destroyed. Excuse me. Ooh. Moderate. So there should
It
be.
used to exist. Can't see shit.
Doing some small, but nothing big yet. Yes, I know I can launch a probe.
We're going to launch a probe.
There we go.
Probe away.
Lots of platinum.
Probe away.
Where are you getting all that platinum?
Possibly I'm shooting into the ring.
Launching probe.
You know, kind of like how we would explore hydrogen and helium planets in Mass Effect 1 and be like, you discovered something on the local asteroid.
Probe launched. Anomaly
Joab is a 2-moon habitable planet that is most well known for its mass extinction event. Thousands of years ago, Joab was home to a primate-like spacefaring civilization as well as abundant flora and fauna. However, this can only be deduced from time capsules put into the ground well outside habitation centers. All cities and detectable dwellings were targeted in a massive orbital bombardment that turned them into vapor. Resulting dust shroud killed all photosynthetic life and all fauna dependent on it.
Damn.
Today, humans have recolonized the planet and are rapidly introducing their own species, beginning with cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria to bring a suitable level of oxygen and nitrogen for respiration. Atmospheric pressure at sea level on Job is double that of Earth. Visitors with upper respiratory infections, emphysema, cancer, and a history of thoracic surgery should consult their physician before landing on Joab. Okay.
Which means that I can't go there because it would come.
I said the equatorial area, right?
Launched.
Or sea level.
I
Sea
have
level.
found something.
Yeah. Encoding protocols, possible location for rumored site of illegal. We are going to land.
Fun!
We get to kill Blue Sun members.
Before the planet kills us.
Let's see. And cycle appearance. So black and yellow or gray.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, we just discussed we're not going to use them again, so. You know what?
Take Saeed with you.
It's Blue Suns.
Yeah, he was one.
So burns at a higher temperature and does more damage. The splash zone and the number of fragments of the grenade is increased, allowing to scorch more targets.
Yeah, do that.
That actually does sound a lot more beneficial.
Never say no to a ranged attack.
Well, it was always going to be a ranged attack, but you increase the radius.
Hey, bud, what's up?
Smoke break.
Okay, you didn't take very long to go grab your friends, so.
Hey, Zaid, since you have it, could you, Wow.
What?
Real dead.
Why are none of you wearing it?
Oh, they've been transforming it to have oxygen. They said it in the thing.
No, but I'm talking about the atmosphere compressor. Like, would you not want to
There you go.
make that something a little bit easier to...
I don't know.
Am I the only one who is paying attention?
Hey, look, element 0.
I'm not helping you on the test.
Good thing my aptitude scores will be high enough to keep me going. Going inside.
Ooh. Love an opportunity.
Anyone else
to
want
take
some?
this. Yeah, they're all wearing suits. Why aren't we?
Taking fire.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Zaid, this would be again a good time for... Whoa!
Scratch one.
Thanks, Eris.
The guy I hit the charge, like, malfunctioned.
Okay. We all have those days. There was a locker back in that other room. If you want to open it. I have to
Kick!
Get over.
Where'd he go? Down there? Oh, it's one of these, isn't it?
Yep. Back near the door.
Outgoing request for aid, Commander Santiago, Dr. Farron. Meet you with regarding this. Okay, let's make a deal.
Goddamn Vito.
It's not in here.
Was it back?
It was out. Here's. Yeah.
Ah. God, these guys are broke.
Well, if anything, this just shows you that crime doesn't pay.
Pretty much.
We have technology, you know. We have the use of an actual rim shot. In fact, that is one of the...
They're through my shield!
Yes, I...
That actually worked too. He destroyed my combo. Then you do the split.
That ragdoll physics.
Time to die!
No!
Quick rock.
Grabbing cover!
That was fabulous.
Hostile down.
One less to worry about.
Oh yeah, they found a beacon, but it's the same beacon. I already watched this like 50 times. Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh, this is super familiar. Yeah, I never get overreact or
Getting over
I
any of
never
that?
get overreacting violently to ancient technology. Ever. Yeah, I know. Give me a second.
Please. Activate.
There's so much sneezing!
Bless you.
Thank you. Doesn't having a good time.
Launched.
Having a good time. Oh.
Are you?
No. I mean, other than this, yeah, I'm fine, but...
Launching probe.
And everybody gets to listen to me become increasingly more congested. And sneeze a lot. I don't ever just sneeze once. He does, and it's extraordinarily violent.
Probe launched.
I get it out of the way in one shot. And when I have, like, sneezing flurries, then she gets worried.
Me? No, I sneeze like maybe 8 times in a row.
I count.
And if I don't do that,
probe launched.
Something is wrong.
I will admit I count. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Launching
5.
probe.
Where's the 6th?
usually happens, I promise. I'm very good at sneezing. Yeah, there we go.
That's what I was trying to
Probe
get.
launched.
There we go.
Ooh.
Goliath.
I don't like it.
Looks like pea soup.
Yeah, it does. I don't like it.
A hydrogen helium gas giant Goliath's orbit takes it near the system mass relay, a useful event for dry core discharges and automated helium for refueling platforms. Fortunately, its current orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years. Oops.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, so this is done. So we finished 2 more areas. Okay, so I'll recapture freighter. Okay. Destroy blood pack base.
You know what? Let's go help Samara.
Do we want to recapture the freighter over here? Or do we want to do this first?
Let's go help Samara. Welcome back to our own sleazy dive bar in the middle of space.
Actually, we need to bring Miranda here for the submission. Pocket.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Surprised I didn't hear. Come on, let me in.
I'm pretty sure that guy is still here. Careful now.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
No, you won't.
Sorry, folks. This has been a very long week.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
I will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Are you okay?
Like, I have like this like pressure on one of my eyes.
Come on.
Yeah,
let
see,
me
I
in.
told you he's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ish.
Shepard. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Nice to see someone pleasant.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change
and how
Omega.
would we do that?
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman.
Okay.
What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay, bye. Shut up, brother Micah.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew. My baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Tell me about this Asari.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. I swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime. Don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
I am out of water.
Oh no. No migration.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me, with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out.
Too bad.
She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you.
Usually use
You
Joker.
are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that
Excuse me,
attracts her.
bait?
Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
No.
Stuff I can got here.
What is up, parrot?
Where's the freaking cigar?
the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual.
I was thinking I was heading down to the workshop. Hold on.
No.
That's.
But what do we really know about her? With your help,
Ooh.
we can make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega
This looks interesting.
act now for Omega's future. Reports from the
Not for that actually, does it?
that incapacitated the residents.
What's this like? This
The vaccine was released into the slums following a campaign of violence against the workers.
A door. It's.
He's floating.
He's also partially inside the wall instead of leading the
Yeah, that's almost what.
You
his,
okay, buddy?
yeah, his back is in the wall because that's not supposed to be like cushioned.
No, I know.
Interesting. There's a lot of technical glitches that
It's
are.
also.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
I mean, easy enough to remember.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you.
I mean, I'm
Rest is just a
interesting
matter of
anyway.
overcoming
I've
caution.
been dead.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard,
There's also
that's
a
everything
guy
we know.
who tells you what her favorite band is.
Yeah, he's right inside.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Yeah, him.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Where is this society?
What
You
kind of
already
music
asked.
do they play?
Oh.
They're a sensory band. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing.
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
You're breathing on my drink!
I'm sorry?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. you help me out?
Calm down.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games.
Oh
She's
my
hanging
God.
with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on to her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and
What are you
fast.
asking?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I'll do it.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
It's hot. Sweaty.
I can get rid of those hairstyles.
Oh, right
The music here used to be
Really?
avant-garde.
No, you passed it.
Dance to it, but
You passed them on the way here. We were talking about.
Oh.
Lots of money on good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey,
Just
what are
leave.
you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
I'll help with your boss.
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
We're gone.
Okay. Oh, she's over here. Wait, no? Oh, we're on this. Okay, I was on the wrong side. She's over here.
Are you still here?
You're an interesting one.
Nothing I can do for you, lady?
Terminal on the front, right?
Yeah.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moira. I'm ready to head out.
Anyway, bye.
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again. I don't talk to people.
Why are you here?
I don't know.
Sure, this is where you want to be.
Come on, baby. I can pay. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Leave her alone.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Oh, no, you don't. Bye.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting
That's
person
not
in this
weird.
place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That's not weird at all.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some
Art?
interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me.
I like
What about
Forta.
you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Right.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes
I like
you,
the danger.
doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is strength.
One of
I
these
say
two.
strength.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Again, that doesn't make sense. Real weird.
Also, you don't see the Asari Justifier just standing 50 feet away from you.
No, nobody does.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Coffee machine?
I
No,
love
we just
any
did that.
game where your opponent can believe he is about to win,
No, I thought I did the
just
statue.
before you kill him.
Oh, you've done that too.
Okay, coffee machine. No, I think that's it.
You okay?
I guess I'm falling asleep, but I was okay until like 10 minutes ago.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise.
Motherfucker.
Wait.
Don't
Do I have that?
Yes, you do.
Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
See, I told you.
Morin. Mother. Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Bye, Lawrence.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Wow, super punch.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready
Yeah,
to
let's-
go? As
let's
well?
I'm not even gonna ask.
No, we don't have to.
Let's
just
go.
Okay.
That sucks. That sucks every single time.
Who's the other?
Winning fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Right here?
The Vermin Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove
Did we ever
Here.
find Fist?
Yeah. She's not happy to see us. This is almost all my money if I do
Everybody's
this.
happy to see me.
I'm gonna get the skin leaf for now.
I'll take it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everybody loves me. Except you. I don't like you.
Bye.
I have never liked you. You running into the wall, dude.
Just trying to get back to Normandy.
You are not doing a very good job of it.
No.
Let's not lie to ourselves right now.
Normandy. There's not really much else to do. I mean, unless I wanted to bring Miranda and have her talk to... Is it Sith? No.
Ish.
Ish. Thank you.
Well, yeah, but we already got his job.
Yeah. But it's
I
just...
guess she can talk to him, yeah. Why not? Go get her.
Well, we're already back on the Normandy.
Well, let's go talk to people then.
Commander, you've received a new message
Thank
at your
you,
private
Kelly.
The MSV Strontium Mule has now been added. That's the one that's
the
in.
freighter.
Yeah, it's in here. So Nadia, the food may be sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back, and I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. To show him that he lost, I'm not weak. He did things to me and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. Because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie.
That sucks too.
Well, in a way, it's kind of uplifting because it's like I'm making my way.
Well, yeah, because she's getting better. But
Alright, so we'll work down in Olive. So, Tolly. Is right over here.
Hi, friend.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
You deserved better.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
I love you.
I made the comment earlier with this. What would a male waifu be, or is it still just a waifu?
Husbando? I don't know. Anyway, let's go talk to Miranda.
One of the other great Mass Effect waifus.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
And we can talk to Samara as well.
True.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me,
What
Commander.
about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
What did you say?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. It's something we don't share.
You gotta get out.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
And now we're friends.
Yeah, the Ice Queen has turned into a bestie.
He's turned into a human being.
That's also true.
Well, I mean, she's always been one. She's a little cold. Garrus? Oh, hey, Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
It's not like that.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him.
Okay, anyway. What else did you have other stuff to say?
Yeah, it's the same things though. It's like talking about the books, talking about the rose. It's just stuff that repeats.
Hey, Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her.
Isn't that hypocrite?
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for a Asari.
What now?
Probably like 8.
Yeah. What now?
Okay.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists. And perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
No retirement? Oh, wait, no.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Anyway, no retirement.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, this should be the last dialogue option for Garrett.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers
Hi.
need? Shepard, need me for something?
I know you don't have calibrations.
Have you got a minute?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I'm thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing
made him so
tension.
nervous.
I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You're sure about this?
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink.
I have that as a voice line.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
You're welcome.
Poor guy.
So awkward. I love it so much. Let's go say hello to our hamster.
Oh.
And our fish, now that we know they're not dead.
Fishy eyes. I love it. I think I need to
I
do.
can't believe it. It's just so cute. There's nobody else down in engineering.
Oh, I meant to go here.
We haven't done everybody else's missions yet.
Nope, we still have 2 to do for there.
Jack and Grunt, and then there's Morden.
Thane.
Yeah. Jack, Grunt, Morden, Thane, and
Is that it?
I think that's it.
We haven't gotten Legion yet, so.
No. So until we get him.
Alright. I will fully admit I am falling asleep.
Yeah,
That
I
is
knew
my
you
fault.
were. I was actually going to say something about that. He
I
wasn't
don't.
even the one who took the allergy medicine.
No, but also
I survived longer than he did.
No, it's weird though because I was fine. I mean, I flubbed words like I normally did, but I was fine at the beginning of the stream. Usually, I'm somewhat tired at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it's like I'm magically awake. But this one, it's like
Now I can't breathe through my nose.
Oh, it's Faye's just got on.
No!
Hiya, Faye.
Faye!
Uh,
Hang on, he's getting a freaking shout out. Everything is a mess.
Playing Phasmophobia again.
How you doing, by the way?
'Cause it's been a hot second.
He was on one of my Overwatch streams recently. I think his comment was, "It seems like the world is playing this game," and I was like, "Yeah, kind of is."
They definitely are.
But thanks for dropping in. We're actually about to get off because I'm randomly falling asleep again. It was just a rough week.
I'm super nasally.
And she also took some Benadryl, so she's probably gonna pass out.
It's because my allergies just decided, hey, you
Out of
know,
nowhere.
it's been a while since you've suffered.
I just want to take a look at the CIC for.
It's pretty.
Don't dock.
Do not dock. Never dock.
Where's
Can't
the,
dock, won't dock.
Where's the thing?
In that system.
Power and lock-in.
Yes.
Okay. We'll do that later. I just wanted to take a look at the big map. Alright, so... Valhalla done. Hourglass Nebula done. This one should be done.
Rosetta Nebula.
Far Rim done. Nothing in Phoenix mapping. Nothing in Hades next. Nothing in Nubian. Shadow Sea is done. Bless you. Hawking Ada is Hawking Ada has the end game. We're not going there. Egan Nebula only has 5. That was where we got Grunt.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Ismar's done. Minos Wasteland hasn't been touched. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff we have to do still.
I'm okay.
I love you.
Love you too. I'm okay. Really, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm great. I'm not allergic to everything right now.
Alright, I'm gonna do one thing before we get off though.
What?
I'm gonna grab those things for Ish.
Oh, right.
Okay, so Citadel. Am I filled up? Yes. Doc. Thank you. Yeah, but I hope you're having a good day, Faye. Hopefully Raz is doing okay as well. I know she is taking a...
She's taking a break for her health.
staying away from people type thing, and I get that. I'm sorry I was starting to fall asleep because I didn't even get to stream earlier today because of the situation.
My freaking allergies, dude.
And it's really random.
Sorry, it's not you, it's me. But yeah, it's just Morden, Grunt, Jack, and Thing. Yeah, that's it.
Black and gold or her traditional.
Black and gold.
There you go.
Like UCF colors. Let's take Miranda with us. I like her. She's fine. She can sit with us.
You can't sit with us.
Come on and slam. Oh, I think that was it.
Oh, yeah, you wanted
Morgan was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's
the
least
that bastard deserves. Also,
I
according
know
to
we're in the
CSEC,
middle of the
a
stream, but
drone
maybe I
recently
can.
passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
No, that's just a sound effect. Space Jam. That's Space Jam. No!
Oh, I'm getting good.
Space in
That's space in here.
Oh, I wish you could see what was going on this screen.
Everybody get up, it's time.
I think we need, like, come on and slam, actually.
Yes! Alright, we're having a good time now.
Extension, 0 bits, add sound button. Alright, I don't know if it's actually officially added on now.
Yes.
But there's a thing I can go. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it's right there.
Wow.
It is right there.
We need to go 26, I believe. Marab, I think it's
Yes.
over here. Is it over here or over to the left? I don't remember.
I think it's to the left. Everything you want in that box to the left.
Yep, there it is. Anto Bechtel is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya Tolok, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure.
This is Arya Tolok, after all.
I was just confused by the question mark in the middle of.
No, I know. We already know.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'm Commander Shepard, and it's not very hard to buy my endorsement.
I just handed out for free, pretty much. I get everything. I got everything here.
Yes, you did.
Just double checking all the stores really quick.
It's an advertisement. Hang on. See if it's anything about you being dead for a while.
This is a public notice that Citadel Security will hold an auction of confiscated property in this ward on Earth date, August 4th, 2185 at 0830 Zulu time. Items to be sold include jewelry, personal electronics, private starships, cargo and sport-related personal shuttles, and antiques from various cultures. For more information, visit any CSEC kiosk or link into CitadelNet at keywords CSEC Auctions Sakara.
Okie dokie then.
I could buy faster ships.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the
Okay,
Citadel.
there goes my endorsement again.
I really can't. I have no use for them. You still trying to get that refund?
We just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they were out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything
He
about
wanted
a
you to
service
leave.
order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Ugh.
Everything comes full circle in the third game. One way or another. Back to the Normandy. Then to Ilium. I can't just transport myself to the bar.
Outside of Eternity.
No, inside Eternity. No, it's on a counter inside Eternity.
Or we can go talk to Athena. We would go talk to Athena anyway. I love her.
Oh, we got more lovely people in here. Hi! No! I hit the wrong button. I just left.
You just left to come back, to leave, to come back.
I gotta choose a party, I gotta go in, then I gotta go back to the
To
button.
leave again.
Oh, flip.
Are you gonna be okay?
No. Okay, I can skip.
I'm doing way better than you are.
Harkin was taken into custody.
Skip, please. Thank you. Do not dock. Please, poke me. Say do not dock. I hate you. I hate you.
That's a lie, you know it.
It is a live show. I'm not satisfied at the moment.
Oh, that was great. We're having fun here. We're having a great time.
Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm poking my wife and stuff.
No. I will end you right here, right now. No!
Alright, to the other side of the map.
Members of Eclipse
Harley!
Harley, welcome in. Thank you for the alert.
erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse.
Hey, hey.
Probably playing some Apex because she's trying to grind that battle pass.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
Schwancy Snow, you're a freaking legend, bro.
This is the best
Thank
you have.
you.
I'll make do.
But you're certain the neural simulators are compatible with both?
Yeah, she's been working on the battle pass for Apex. I'm working on 3 different battle passes right now.
The one for Multiverses, the one for Overwatch 2.
Yep.
And you are going to have to help me with the last one because I have not been paying attention. What in God's name are you doing?
Acting out how the characters run.
Bro.
Little beans.
Use your words.
Little beans.
Fall Guys.
Thank you.
You could have just said Fall Guys.
I wanted to see your reaction to my run.
You deserve
there it is.
Respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Luana, LeMay, shipping routes into the terminal systems. Don't worry, our contact is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of... Wait, we've talked to Anto, haven't we?
Have you tabbed up and listening while I lay down? You'll learn my lullaby swing tonight.
Aww! That actually makes me really happy.
You get to listen to my super nasally voice talk you to sleep.
And he should offer a safe passage to the systems. As long as we stay beneath Arya's notice, we should be fine. Sincerely, Valeria. Alright, so now we can go back to Omega, drop off these things.
Wait, let's go say hi to Adita.
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could
Mystery drink.
She's
Isn't this one that sobers me up, though?
Not necessarily.
We'll find something.
Everything's spinning.
I'm not as drunk as you think I am.
I'm not as drunk as... I'm not as thick as you drunk I am.
Hi.
What is up?
Welcome.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Is that all?
Fine.
Is that all you wanted to hear?
It's just Adita. You guys are both
like
calming
being
but
an Asari
super excited
matriarch?
at the same
Pretty
time.
much like being anything else.
Mellow and I
My
love it.
parents
Talk
had
away.
it more interesting than I did.
Oh yeah, she had some really good ulus on her last stream. So yeah, it's all the same
we should have
things.
put that in as a channel. A channel review.
What, ulu?
Yes.
I thought I did. No, you wanted me to do a manly ulu.
The manliest.
Ulu. Yeah, it's just the same thing from last time, so there's nothing
Oh,
new.
hi, Chan.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always.
If you haven't seen that TikTok, it's amazing.
Alright, so now we can go back to Omega to finish this off. So we'll have a little side quest done. And oddly, I'm waking up all of a sudden, I don't know.
Mine is so gangly.
I think it's when it's a heavy dialogue portion mission, I'm just like, okay.
Let's do it.
It sounds like you're starting to get...
No.
We did everything here, right?
Why not? I did it after.
I'm still gonna yawn, but all of a sudden...
I don't know why it does this.
What, allergies?
Yeah. I was totally fine.
You haven't
And
had
then-
you haven't had a bad allergy day in a while. Like a bad
I guess it was probably just it.
Also, I mean, we've had the rain and the temperature change lately, so that might be affecting.
I think it's probably just a temperature change. It sucks.
Yeah. Don't hit Doc again. Don't hit Doc again.
Do it.
Don't hit Doc. Shut up.
I know you want to.
I don't want to. I'm outside the planet. It's not the same.
Damn it. Ugh.
Over here.
We tried so hard and not so far.
What's the dude for? Oh, allergies.
See, she gets it.
No, I figured she would.
Fine all day. And then as soon as you get home, as soon as night time hits, yeah, you're
Yeah,
dead.
she's already taken some Benadryl.
You're dead. I can't breathe through my nose. You can hear how congested I am. It is.
I'm congested. I'm not as bad as her.
I am straight up not having a good time, bro.
You're playing Mass Effect. You're having a wonderful time.
I am having a great time otherwise, but yeah, this is not. This is thank you so much. So very much. I need to move my glasses. You're gonna smudge my lenses and it's gonna suck.
I think I got like a pinky finger on. Hey, Coat. Hey, it's Coat Space.
Coat Space! Miranda.
Oh, right. It's alright. We did 2 loyalty missions and we're just doing some random stuff. We were about to get off because I was falling asleep, but randomly more people got on and I woke up. So
Falcon punch.
you can hit me. It's fine.
No.
What? Hello, Ish.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Yeah.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
You sure this is safe?
This information could weaken Ari's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
He's been doing this a long time.
What are you after?
Nope. Just wondering if you knew.
Don't worry about it, my friend.
It's actually
Ish
the
has
same thing
everything
from
under
the first
control.
time.
Now, back to business. Do you have something for me?
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what it is that is growing around this place, but it does not like me.
I mean, I know it's a really simple mission to do, but we got 4,500 credits for zooming around the galaxy.
And docking in places that you didn't want to dock twice.
Shut up!
It brings me a special joy.
I will pull up Ragweed and Goldenrod are probably the cold. And someone has now become a giggly mess. Leave orbit.
You can't seem to get it together.
It's over here. I will personally
a bigger mess than
I
am.
will personally put the crazy scientist for 5 planets if you don't stop.
This is your fault.
So MSV strontium. What was this?
Woo!
What was this mission anyway?
I don't know.
I don't remember this mission exactly. Ship is not transmission using known. Oh, this is the one that had the cargo and the Blue Suns killed them.
The cargo.
It's like a Prothean thing or something.
Right.
We find the bodies in the.
Yes. Everything is Prothean, always, all the time.
Who we taking?
I don't know. Let's hang out with Samara. We just did her loyalty mission.
All right.
Maybe she'll want something else to do.
Oh, armor piercing ammo.
And we can unlock her.
Grieving. Well, we already did. We just added more.
And that is why we bang.
Good. Vindicator, submachine gun, all my stuff.
I'm selfish. I am wrong. I'm right. I swear I'm right. I swear I knew it all along.
I'm cleaning
I
up
swear it's copyright infringement.
You're just saying it, though. You weren't actually singing it.
I'm not emo enough.
Oh, that's the other video you liked, was the emo superhero. Ow! What?
Who gave you a rocket launcher?
They also aren't. What is this, Taken?
I need cover!
Just leave these when you need him.
Oh, that's not Taken. What am I thinking?
I wanted Liam Neeson, dude.
Oh, what was I?
I don't know.
What the? No, the movie.
As far as I know, it's Disney. I've never seen it.
No, the movie with Angelina Jolie, where he they could arc bullets.
There are a lot of movies
What is the movie called? I can only think of Taken, but it's not the right movie.
Can't reach. Wait, what?
What the fuck is the movie called? Angelina Jolie is a secret agent. She teaches someone how to be able to like arc bullets and stuff like that. No, it's based on a comic book, not a video game.
I don't.
There is a difference.
Wanted.
Thank you.
Thanks, Code Space.
Thank you, Code Space.
Coming in clutch.
That incoming ship that is leaving looks like the fools are moving the board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them into our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you get here. I know it's... Oh,
Also, if your allergy meds seem to be becoming ineffective, try swapping to the other kind.
Like if you're using Zyrtec, try swapping to Claritin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
bought...
I was using Claritin for like the longest time, and now I'm taking Ultra.
You might need to try switching for a little bit to see if it helps, and if it doesn't, then, I mean, at least you gave it a try.
Allegra is actually
What were
doing
these people
okay
doing
for me
here?
right now, so we're gonna stay with it.
Just a bad allergy day. Or
Yeah.
allergy eating, you were fine until
Yeah,
like...
I was fine until I got home from work, and then it just said, you know, hey, heck you.
Allergies just land.
Heck you. Everyone
Hail,
you love,
screw.
and everybody you know, and dishonor on you, dishonor on your
anyone's still
cow,
here?
You don't on the cow.
your cow.
My shields are down.
Yeah, everything. Clearly you're allergic to Twitch. You know what? God damn, I'm really glad you weren't here last night. By the way, the capital of Australia is Canberra, and that's all you need to know.
You'll have to watch the VOD from
Don't watch the
our trivia.
Don't watch the VOD.
From our trivia game yesterday.
No, do me a favor, do not watch the VOD. Never watch the VOD.
There must be a way in.
Life lessons with hyphen, never watch the VOD.
Life lesson with Rosquith. Watch it.
Don't. Do not listen to him.
So watch every VOD. Got it.
No!
We've done it.
You signed up for this one now, huh?
No! I ain't signed up for shit.
Side hall or main hall?
Yes. Go to the side first. You did this to me.
FTL drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated.
Yep. This is what you get for killing the mechanic.
I'll go up the stairs later. There's another path over here.
Pretty sure you threw the engineer out of the airlock, so this is how you suffer for it. I hope you're happy.
While they were burnt to the crisp on the med bay.
It sucks to be you.
We got... Check out this one. Ow!
He's not even on the floor.
Nice shot. We're losing.
With his legs. Oh, now he's okay.
Fire in the hole.
Pole dancing. I got it.
No, he's becoming...
He was definitely pole dancing for a hot second.
I was thinking more like, Bendy and
Makes me glad games don't have a smell component.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know. There are several things I would not want to know. Especially the weapons. The ones that explode from the Mass Effect 1.
Or the giant ones from Mass Effect 3 that have the pus pods.
Blech. Or Tuchanka.
I don't know.
No context needed.
Kurtz, heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. You have Commander Shepard with them. You gotta be better, get your men ready to fight. Bortus has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something Devore has to take it for. I really want it to be 2
I want it to be
E's.
Voorhees.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I want it to be 2
I know
E's.
you want it to be Voorhees.
And take it for him. So, I mean, it would make it funny. It's like...
Isn't it spelled V-O-O?
Yeah, it VOORHEES. SCL drive inoperative.
Again, that's what you get for spacing the engineer. That's why you don't do that.
Hey, I got ammo for the black hole gun.
Black hole gun. Good old Jason Voorhees. Thursday was a 13th, not Friday. I was very disappointed. Thank you so very much.
Why did it... Why did it go left? That was a scream. Oh, mess that scared the... That is considered one of the worst games ever made as well.
Is it actually?
Yes, it's because the difficulty is so hard you cannot beat it. We watched the Game Crumbs try to play it. Emphasis on try.
I remember when they broke
Nostromo! Welcome in.
Hey guys,
Thank you for the biddies.
Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys.
But step 1 foot on the
Hello.
Welcome in. You can beat it. It's just incredibly hard to beat. You have to somehow manage where the
You won't enjoy it though.
You have to somehow manage where the campers are, while also having someone go out to find the correct weapons, because you actually are attacking Jason with rocks or crumbled up paper bowls if you don't find the weapons.
That's why you die.
Well, yes, quite often, actually.
I heard Friday the 13th and was summoned like the plague. I mean, honestly though, I thought that would have been Halloween.
Well, with
I
what
don't know how much you love horror in general, so honestly.
We've done it.
I guess it works.
Oh, I actually have teammates
Also,
this time.
I am super congested.
Guys, go
I'm
here
going.
and here, please.
Moving.
So this is, if anybody has never listened in with us before, this is the first time you will ever be able to hear my face. It's interesting because the difficulty makes sense for a horror game. You're not supposed to win.
Oh, I've got no shields!
Well, then that goes along the same lines as like,
Killed one. I kind of want to play Do You Copy.
oh, the one,
I
I had to look up that video and find where the link is because it's not a Steam game.
I haven't. I didn't start Steam's shrine in my house. Is there a hockey mask sitting on a pedestal in the middle of it, surrounded by candles? And...
Oh.
Maybe there's a machete somewhere.
Heads up.
If it's not, don't tell me. I wanna live in my fantasy world.
Oh, we got Fenrir's.
Do you try to summon him every Friday the 13th? I know you do. It's okay, exploded. Did you see that they announced Silent Hill 2?
I heard they are remaking Silent Hill 1 and 2 in Unreal 6. And
what you aiming at, Boo?
Who?
Why are you staring over there?
Who? Why? Oh.
Samara.
Well, maybe that because there's a bunch of
Have
people.
mask replicas of three. You would. You
Ow!
would.
Ow! Ow! Oh god, rockets!
And that is.
Ow! I was trying to run down the hall because I saw 4 rockets coming at me.
I didn't reset the death counter.
Well, you can reset it now. I gotta do this room again.
There must be a way in.
No, I already did that.
Going to cover!
Over
See, I
here.
don't go into this thinking that we're gonna
I'm
die.
on it! No, that's a Mass Effect 1 that we think we're gonna die.
That's Mass Effect 1 that we definitely know we're going to die.
Because the stuff is so
Taking fire.
For those of us who are joining in to about the end of this stream, we did Jacob's mission
And Samara's mission.
with the Hugo Gurns back, and Jacob and Garrett had a lovely time glitching into the car.
No, actually they were hovering.
They did glitch into
They did, but it was more
They
funny
were
to...
hovering, and then we went up a hill and they glitched into it.
Guys, can
They
you...
didn't show 1, but they showed Silent
with
Hill
you.
2,
Right behind
Silent
you.
Hill F, and announced a new live-action movie based on Silent Hill 2. I did hear something about it.
Are you guys gonna come in?
No. Why?
Affirmative.
You got it.
Guys.
Is this Barrows again?
Hostile engaged.
Boo, you are all the way over there.
Guys, follow me.
I'm with you.
On my way.
I love you. But help me take these dudes.
Coming.
I
On my
am
way.
going to need approximately 6 million.
One down.
Heads up.
Sorry, I keep checking my nose ring just to make sure that I
The Fountain
still
Tree,
have
Captain J, Garrett
gold
Barnes, Skipper of that's the thing. Reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered the spec signal. Turned out to be a blue sun strap. We managed to escape. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. So that's just the Resident Evil showcases tomorrow, and rumor is they are going to drop an RE4 demo same day. Shit.
what shit.
I'm interested in the Resident Evil 4 remake because they remade 1, 2, and 3 from the ground up with the new engine.
Well, yeah, but it's good shit then, not bad shit.
And then it's no, it's like I might have to do that. But the only thing I find interesting is 1, 2, and 3 were remade ground up with the new engine because the original 1, 2, and 3 were not great graphically. They were great graphically for the time, but the gameplay was not great. Some of the puzzles were not great. I guess some of the puzzles in the 3 remake were still
I remember
substandard.
watching you play through. It was hard to watch. Also remember watching Zelda play through 1. That was also hard to watch. On account of it being
Stay there.
generally
The,
hard to watch.
the controls were the scariest, but yeah, the tank controls. Yeah, this is where a sniper would be very beneficial.
Karis.
Where the guy? There was like
I think they're gone.
even the one time there was like oh there they are.
No, there they are. Yeah. Get out of my shot, babe. Did it excuse you? No?
Oh, she just reaved him.
Oh, I love the PS1 too, but I also love Resident Evil engine remakes.
Actually, you know what I want to do? Oh, they took out both our teammates.
That's rude.
Ready to roll.
Hi.
Bye.
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Thanks, Edie.
This is cargo. I think the other one is the crew. I never got to play the original 1 through 3. I actually own 2 in Nemesis. Wait, do I own 2 in... I think I own 2 in Nemesis on the original PlayStation. I just haven't played them. And yeah, there's the crew.
I wonder what happened here.
I think oh, these look familiar.
Yes, they do. Maybe somebody can stuff me into one. I can work my way out with a little bit of almond gel and some
Get
button
your man under
presses.
control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Boris will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the codes to the canister ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Well, Bortus, that didn't really work for you.
Oh. It never does. Oh my god! Over there in that box.
What's up?
There's iridium.
Iridium.
Oh yeah, another note. Do not
wait,
actually
what?
keep track of
What?
all the times we said iridium. Nobody
What?
is asking for you to. We can't get the box?
Save.
Are we not allowed to have that box? We should be allowed to have that box. That would not
Load.
glow if we could not have that box.
Hold on, 33 1999 is my favorite game of all time, but I also love any time they put on the spot. Oh, thank you.
I know how much you love Jill Valentine. She was almost a Jill sandwich.
He says Jibble.
Let's not lie to ourselves, he definitely does. Yes,
You were
that's it.
almost a Jibble sandwich. You're right. And
Oh, we passed it.
did we? I wasn't.
I think.
Please don't be on the left. Okay, good. I'm white top.
Dude, no. Yes, there.
This one? Thank you. Sorry, I was.
Help me help you.
Thank you. There was just a lot of that.
What's
Heavy skin
this?
weave. There was a lot of the things that were like random, like purple and white. I'm just like, that's not
Halo.
it. That's not it. That's not. I will stay into the mission. Really?
It's
All that
just money.
for 37. For 37.50.
Nerd walks around the house quoting the bad voice acting. He's gonna turn up missing one day. I will 100% know you did it.
Jill, it would help if you take this lockpick. You are
the master of unlocking.
I do appreciate they brought back the bad voice line history in Revelations.
Boy. Good times.
Because apparently there's a scene in, I think it's Revelations 2, where Barry has to get into a place. So he just blows up the door and he goes, ha! So who's the master of unlocking now?
That's pretty great though. Let's not lie to ourselves about it.
Okay, I'm actually awake all of a sudden. I don't know how you feel.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
I'm
private terminal.
allergic.
But you're awake.
That is all you need to know.
No, it was having skin week that we got.
Yes.
Palladium, both are palladium. Okay.
We have enough palladium to be able to afford them. His daughter also mentions that.
True. Oh, yeah, because they had to get out of a like a compression press.
Does he tell everyone the sandwich story?
Yeah, they get like it's like one of those hydraulic presses, and they're about to get crushed. It's like, oh, I was almost. I can't remember the daughter's name. It's like I was almost at this. It's like, oh. Does he always tell? I think it's Claire. She's like, I was almost a Claire sandwich.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
It
Anything
does make
else,
me
Commander?
happy that they
That'll be all.
kind of poke
I'll be here if you need anything.
Also, on an off topic, hydraulic press channels actually very fun to watch.
Make sure you have proper equipment before you start one because those things explode.
Also, it's really expensive anyway, so we're just don't do it.
Indeed, using false distress signals to lure merchant freighters near the base with the intent of capturing or raiding those vessels. You can get out there and shut down the beacon. It'll save a lot of merchants a lot of distress. Okay. That is the woman helping us, or that we helped for her daughter. I don't like reading that because it makes me sad.
Yeah.
Alright, so Omega's done. Completely. Ooh, we have 6 lovelies on.
Welcome. No.
I got 1 pub count. Secret's Cradle has the full signal. Save crashing ship. We also haven't checked out this one for like the random stuff.
Let's go help them.
Hey?
Yeah.
Citadel.
The Citadel. See, now you actually want to dock at the Citadel. And then after this, you're going to leave the Citadel. Then you're definitely going to hit the top. I regret nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's good. We're good.
Ah.
Everything is cool. Are you okay?
I'm salty. Also, I don't have any water. I haven't had any water for like 45 minutes.
Okay, I'll go get you some.
Thank you.
See, I'm nice. I want to be.
Why is winter here so early? Friggin' 37 degrees Fahrenheit outside in Mississippi for code space.
Really, it finally feels like fall here.
Yeah, we were in the like
was
high
amazing.
50s. We were like in the high 50s, low 60s today. And that wasn't even all day. I think it was in the 70s for like the hottest part. Need some as well?
Yeah.
Garrus and Thane. And I will... Oh, we're gonna save that. Yeah, we'll probably do one more mission. Do you want me to hold off until you bring the water back? Alright. It was in the low 90s like 3 days ago. So you had a 60 degree temperature change. Bless you, hon. See who's on for potential after. Okay, so Shade. For after this, Shades is on, Jekyll's on, Idolize is on, Sleepy's on, and Bunny's on. Okay. So we have some people. Ow. Code Space might be making fun of you. Code Space hyphen hissed at you, but just to put it out there, Code Space wrote in the chat, sneeze 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 sneeze. She gives you two very important hand gestures just to clarify what was happening in the kitchen. Well, you're not gonna say he's wrong, but you're also gonna be like, okay, well, he gets this. He says, fair enough. Load the cutscene in.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Okay.
I also brought a cookie because I wanted one.
Thank you very much. Alright, so we're gonna finish up Thane's loyalty. So
Listen,
we'll
I'll have you know I have a very specific set of skills.
Sneezing.
I said it was very specific.
So we have we're doing Thane's. We'll just have what? The group on Tuchanka and Jack left after this? And then all the other story stuff?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so we do go to customs.
What a good cookie.
They are really good sugar cookies, actually.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts, where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. They try to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
You are so good at everything.
Mouse should be up here then. I don't really have enough money to buy the last things from here.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What's wrong with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh, shit. You heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up in the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat
I wonder
myself on the
how
back.
Shepard kind
Kellum
of
will
ends
never
up
know.
collecting VIs
Hope
of
not.
himself. Oh, I
I'm outta
love
here,
how
Chris.
Shepard ends up
Next time you're
collecting
in town,
VIs of himself.
just don't bring the family.
I especially love it from the 3rd movie.
Game.
For the 3rd game, whatever. It's a Benadryl, dude.
Couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
It's my fault.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of...
Didn't mean to cut him off, but...
We walked away from him in the middle of a sentence. That's super rude.
Usually they follow and they continue talking. Any new fishies?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this
Did
is
we
my favorite
ever-
store on the Citadel.
What?
No, we did.
What?
I was wondering about Khaleesa. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure we spoke to her already.
Yes.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I
He
ignore him.
bribes you.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
This doesn't look obvious.
We got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach
You
it?
be the good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
We never do
Very well.
bad cop.
I'll
though.
pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I keep thinking she's a Spectre. She can do whatever she wants.
I mean,
Not wrong.
but this is Mass Effect 2, so it's gray area. We're not CSEC.
Yeah, if you were Renegade, you
Oh,
could
you would, yeah.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
He's out of the loop.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, fraud boy? A little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I
I'm better
dare
than
you.
that.
No, didn't think you had the balls.
Why protect the assassin?
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. We're running out of time.
I've literally
Bailey can't
never
stop
been
his
able to
advocate
resist
for long.
punching him.
We're done here because I
We've
got
actually
people to
never
see.
hit him before. Like, we've gone true Paragon every time we
I
played.
exercise an amazing
Goddamn waste of my
restraint,
time.
if I do say so myself.
How about this? You tell us the target and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you can make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of
I'm a
this.
Spectre.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talib. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakiro Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 block.
Totally totally
Let's
worth
go.
not punching him, I see.
Just pull the trigger on the lawyer. It's like, I got you. See you. It's like, I'm a Spectre. It's,
Well,
sorry, dude.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talib. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the
everybody
ward.
does.
Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months, C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
We all have fabulous hair.
It always stays where it needs to be.
Look at right.
Like my hair just like.
I woke up and you're getting a Mass Effect 2.
There he is. How do you want to play
He's all
this?
scarred and torn up.
Your hair is
Follow the
perfect.
lead on the maintenance
My hair is
catwalks.
flawless.
Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
If only that was how it always worked.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
I love that so much. Every single time. It doesn't matter how many times
It's
I've
been
watched it.
wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
I don't care about all the background story with him.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all.
Yeah,
I hope you'll come out on election day.
Ooh, wait, what's this?
I'm following.
Ooh, okay, good thing I double checked that really quick.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
God, ours is coming up soon.
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out when early voting is.
No problem so far. Where is he? Where is he? Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight.
Oh yeah, there's one of his posters actually.
Oh,
See?
yep.
Do me a favor and vote DeSantis out. That dude is a mess.
Doing our best.
You don't have to twist my arm.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him. I'm following.
Stop, dance
No
around a
problem
little
so
bit.
far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
And we have to talk to somebody about it being like.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries.
Like the health
Looks like the
inspector
same
or
group his
something.
bodyguard
I think
comes
it's Prince
from.
Room.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think we have to move first.
Hey, who are you?
I'm a health
What are you
inspector.
doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Don't worry, you won't even know me.
I'm following.
What is up, my dude?
Colliet!
Oh, Cece! Ow! Good job taking. I'm gonna say though, good job taking out the
Thane.
Krogan on you.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Well, I bet this is awkward.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec.
They take out a Krogan
Put
with
the
2
gun down,
shots
son.
from-
I
Get out
would
of
like
my
to know
way.
that as well.
I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need more help. What the hell?
I'm that good.
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Colliet. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you could die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace.
He will thank me later.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Sorry.
You're fine.
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
He does, in a way, kind of remind me.
I've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell.
Let
We
it
never caught
go.
him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that
Waking
probably
up
doesn't
off and
exist
on?
anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right
Aw.
about that.
Well, we're about to get off as well. I'm happy that we could be your like little lullaby like chat.
Too chaotic for that.
A little bit too chaotic.
How'd it go?
Our problems are... They aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Aww.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but
These
there it
guys
is.
were criminals.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen.
I
It's
swear
need
in
to stay
some
out of the
parts of my
judiciary.
dream I can hear you
Strictly within
guys and you
CSEC.
pop up. Honestly, I've had
that happen.
dreams like that.
I have had that
Interesting.
happen.
I'll think about it.
Like, I'll fall asleep out here and
Thank
I'll
you,
be watching
Captain.
a video and I will know. Like, the video is...
Different.
I love how maturely the whole Koliat Thane situation is written.
Oh yeah, no, this is one of the best written parts of this game. It's also how well it develops between 2 and 3 is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can head back to the Normandy, save, and then we'll probably be getting off for tonight.
Yes.
It also, the issue though with, oh, thank you.
Not alcohol.
Apparently I've developed a drinking problem.
Okay, so this time when you leave the Citadel,
It's not going to count because I'm not actually choosing the CIC this time. It'll be for next
don't
time.
hit the dock button.
Why? You're getting some laugh maniacally if I
Hit the
do.
dock button.
But,
Time for sleepins.
yep. We're also going to be going to sleep in a moment, so.
Yes, especially because the allergy medicine is starting to kick in.
Alright, so.
I am sneezing a little bit less. Now that I've said that, I am screwed.
But we're going to go ahead and end this here. Thank you, Codespace. Thank you, Harley. We had a lot of other lovely people come in early.
Nostromo.
We had Nostromo, Rachel.
He gave us biddies.
He gave us biddies. Faye showed up for a little bit. Thank you, everyone, for joining in, spending some time with us. Harley, I'm glad we could be your
Yeah. Our
your
sleep aid.
her sleep aid in some ways, even though there was the argumentative and like the poking and staring and everything else happening.
That's because
That's just how we are.
That's because you couldn't get it together.
But we are going to end here. We have, I would say we're past the halfway, maybe 2/3 point now.
Yep, we just have 4 loyalty missions left.
And a bunch of little things to do.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
well, 3 major side quests.
I'm actually going to say we're probably to the halfway point because Shadow Broker is going to take a while, Arrival is going to take a while, and Project Overlord is going to take a while. Each of
Were
those,
all of those DLC or just 2?
all of them are technically DLCs.
Ah.
Arrival is the only one that was an extended DLC that I never got to play out when it was on the PS3. But freaking awesome, sleep well. Thank you. It's always great having you, Harley. Yeah, so we're gonna get off. There were a few people on if we wanted to raid, or do we want to just close off? It's always a 5 in here. Not too much left to do technically, but definitely excited for the day. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be... It's an event. Actually, I think a couple of these might need their own episode.
Well, I was gonna say Shadow Broker and
Arrival? No, not Arrival?
Arrival we might be able to do a loyalty with because it's not as long. Because Overlord is 5 locations.
Overlord is a pain in the ass.
Overlord is 5 locations. The Shadow Broker is 4, but one of those locations is incredibly long.
Oh yeah.
Arrival is technically 3 because 2.5 because you're on the same location twice.
2.5, yeah.
Because you're on the same location twice. One it's a good location. This other time it's a bad location. If you guys have never played this before, you'll find out later.
It's a thing.
Oh.
It's a thing.
But we're gonna get off for tonight. Tomorrow is going to be the return of Throwback Thursday because we haven't.
It's been literal weeks.
Well, your job and my job have not been very cooperative, and then we had the hurricane. So.
Oh yeah.
In between our last episode, so we're gonna finish up. We're gonna not finish up. We're not gonna finish the game. We're gonna finish up the area that we're currently in because I think we have 4 golden bananas left in the water section.
Yeah.
2 for Donkey and 2 for Chunky, and then we're going to.
And then all the regular bananas.
If we can find them. I know with how you are, we're going to find
There
them.
has to be a way.
But that'll be a vibe for tomorrow. Might do a horror game at some point tomorrow as well, because I did not get to stream today. Just didn't feel like it. And then stay tuned for random streams next week, because I have late shifts next week. So we have Idlewise, we have Jekyll, we have Hexhound. Let's see, Sleepy.
Shades is on.
Shades is also on. Jekyll, Hexhound.
Let's go visit Jekyll. It's been a while.
Jekyll? Okay. So we're gonna raid out to Jekyll. I think she's playing No Man's Sky, if I saw that correctly.
Yep.
This thing never keeps up with anything.
I mean, it's the internet.
Well, I also don't think if this screen goes, or if the screen is live, it doesn't keep up with the chat like my other stuff does.
She doesn't know who she is, where she is, why she's there.
Who are you? But
I mean, honestly, she knows about as much as I do.
Anyway, as I said, thank you everyone for joining in. Hitting the raid button. It should load up in a second. Random streams are always fun.
Late shifts, not so much.
That happens in my life, unfortunately. So, Jehkil. And
it takes so long to load.
It's just this thing. Playing some No Man's Sky. I do love that game. I just haven't played it in a while. I think I got burnt out because I was trying to get the Normandy, but it was like a massive mission to try and do
There
that.
was a lot of crap to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Too much crap to go through.
You kind of have to know how to play the game completely in order to do it, too.
And we don't.
Oh, I don't. You kind of were just like, oh, this looks pretty, but...
I mean, it is, but, you know, I'm glad they patched it.
No Man's Sky is fire. It really is. After the whole debacle, when the game was happening, that is an amazing job what they were able to do with it. So go ahead and load up Jekyll. Turn this down a little bit. And thank you all for joining in. We had some fun. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We will probably be doing a slightly longer throwback because we haven't done one in a few weeks.
Yeah. And maybe I'll be less allergic. Who knows?
I'm hoping you'll be less allergic because I know you're sad when you're allergic.
Dude, I do too because sinus pressure has already begun. It's just...
But we digress. We're going to head off. Have everyone have a great night. Say hi to Jekyll. We're probably going to say hi to her for a little bit and then go to bed ourselves. So thank you all for joining in. We love you all and good night.
See you later, everyone.
Bye. Rating.